Welcome back for next part of Samara mission. Now we're gonna fight the boss, I think. The first one, the gunship. Yeah. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, I'm not touching that wall.
Going dark.
Did I do that? Ah! This should soften them up.
You really find new glitch in this game every day you play. It's crazy.
Nice.
Okay, so this boss is pretty simple. They will send the gunship after you, and after some time, when the gunship, the gunship will be there for starting, and then it will go far away in the skies, then come back, get where I am, and when it does, it will drop two dog, like robot dog, to go after us on the ground while it's shooting at us. So you just need to scrap him really fast to not, to be sure that it doesn't spawn a lot of dogs. And he is pretty weak against armor piercing, so this sniper will kill him fast. So I'm just gonna run like crazy.
Gunship overhead.
When he is going back there, you can't arm him, so wait a little. He will return anyway. You can manage to hit him once before he gets to you, but you can get hit by missile like this. As I said, very easy. With those, I mean. There we go.
Target.
Now we only got dogs to deal with. The dogs are not that tough, and they can do a lot of damage in melee, but the big thing is that they stun you. They does a very fast attack that does electric damage, that burn out your shield, and they stun you every time they hit you. So if you fight some of them at the same time while being under fire, it can be a problem and get you killed. You just need to be cautious, that's all. And their shield is pretty weak, so don't waste your time trying to take weapon against shield, just shoot them. I take shotgun because I was close, but it's not because of the shield piercing.
That ought to teach him.
This looks like a shipping manifest. It shows the Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse, along with 600 units of red sand.
Samara wasn't looking for this information, but at least it proves the Volus is a criminal.
I imagine Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
Let's worry about that after we find the ship name.
So we got information about the Pitney 4 trading, and we can either make him sing and blackmail him, or give the proof to the police officer. I'm gonna save because it can bug sometime here, so... This is a pretty funny dialogue.
I am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
I don't know what drugs you're on, but stay back and I won't shoot you.
You will regret your scandalous words. I am a great wind that will sweep all before me like a great wind. A great biotic wind. Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness.
Oh dear.
They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
Personally, I find Volus pretty awesome. They're funny.
Are you part of Pitney 4's trade group?
When I was mortal, I worked for Pitney. Poor soul is probably terrified that I have not returned.
He hasn't reported your disappearance. Probably so his departure won't get delayed.
Face it, Pitney will pick money over friends every time.
Bah! I will wreak a just revenge upon his people. But first, the leader of these mercenaries is in the next room.
Yup.
I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
Shepard, he can barely talk, much less fight.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
So you can either tell him to lay down and like don't go there, or you can push him to do it. If you do, it's trigger a pretty funny cutscene, but I'm not an asshole, so.
Wasea will tear you apart. Take a nap. You'll feel better.
Are you mad? I'm unstoppable. Feasting on her biotic-rich blood. But, Great Wind, biotic god, what was I saying? I'm tired. You may be right. Yes, I'm tired. I'll nap. Destroy the universe later.
Nicely done, Shepard.
Yep. So we're full of Medigel. So there is that boss fight. If you, I just save because sometimes it bug. If you use AV weapon ammo on her, it will like kill her instantly, and she will be stopped very fast, and the fight won't goes on because she can summon more troops. But since I don't want to waste them, I'll do a firefight with her. I'll just need to snipe her ass and hope to not die. But if shit hit the fan, I can just switch my gun and finish her. She got a pretty sweet armor though.
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass.
If you got the art drawer, the gun I talked about in the first videos, you can kill her and all her friends here in a single swoop. It's pretty badass.
Target acquired.
Something terrible.
Check your screen.
Where is she?
This is
There we go. Now I just need to take my time and not die.
Got it.
Like, if the fight would have goes on, she would have destroyed that barricade and climb up some stairs and summon more troops to attack us in the rest of the room. But I'm surprised we dealt with her that fast without AV ammo.
They're all mine.
That accuracy.
Now you see me. Can do. Right.
There we go.
Any more out there?
That's how you do it. Don't forget to hack this. It will give you a little money boost. Mooney, sorry. My French coming back to haunt me. There we go.
That must be the ship Samara was looking for.
You want to head back to the police station and give her the name, or look around first?
Let's give her the name and keep moving.
There we go. I'll include what is it called? The crew episode from talking to Samara in this episode, since it's so short and I won't do a full episode just about her.
I don't know what they put in me, but I thought I was... Well, you saw. Anyway, thank you, Shepard.
If you don't, stop him, he will die. And you won't see him here.
Thank you for removing the Eclipse threat, Earth Clan. It will take them months to rebuild their organization. Also, merely out of curiosity, when you were poking about, did you perhaps run across a shipping manifest that belongs to me?
We both know this manifest will get you sent away for a long time.
Absolutely, Earth Clan. For the manifest, I'll give you all the creds I made selling the Minigen.
You never know when something like this might come in handy.
If it might change your mind, Earth Clan, returning that manifest would be very profitable for you. If you give it to the detective, her reward will be a pat on the back.
I like the fact that you can tease him with it before snitching him. Snitch him. Yeah.
If you have something that'll encourage the Justicar to leave, show it to her. If you have something that'll
I've got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine. I am ready to leave immediately, if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
The Eclipse smuggled an Ardat Yakshi off-world. She's who you're really after, isn't she?
You continue to impress. Yes, I was here tracking the Ardat Yakshi. She is a dangerous criminal, and I will bring her to justice. After your mission is complete, of course.
You're sworn to follow a code that dictates your decisions. But I'm running a military operation.
Yeah.
You wonder if I will refuse to follow orders because of my code?
I can't allow that to happen.
By agreeing to follow you, I am compelled to swear the most difficult of Justicar oaths, the third oath of subsumation. After I do, your orders will override the code. You should know, however, that I'll still give you my opinion if the situation warrants.
She doesn't say much. But Samara is a pretty fucking powerful squad member. I will certainly use her after our loyalty mission because she got the best biotic damage dealing spell in the game. So, she is worthy.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the code. By the code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
You can say like, you do anything I will say? And she would say, no, not that. That's pretty funny, but...
I can see that this is a very important act, Samara. Thank you.
Truly, the life of a Justicar can get lonely. I admit I am looking forward to serving with a company of honorable heroes. Shall we return to your ship?
And she is one of the only companions that will actually make comments about your Paragon Renegade score. So if you're an asshole and you do stupid thing, she will hate you. If you're a Paragon, she will like you. Even a little bit of romance, but not that much, because she's a hard to get woman. You can do some romance with her in Mass Effect 3 Citadel DLC, but you need to be alone and to be perfectly paragon.
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar, and you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
This evidence names the murderer. Turns out basic police work isn't so hard. You just have to leave the station.
I'll keep that tip in mind. Now, what have you got there? Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible.
I vouch for Shepard, and any evidence he brings forward.
I accept the judgment of the Justicar. You're not big on the charm, but you get the job done, and I'm old enough to appreciate that. It's a shame this Elnora escaped, but I'll get her. At least you put her on the run. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
I have proof that Pitney 4 smuggled in red sand and illegal weapons tech.
I'll send in some officers to arrest him and his cohorts. This is a big help, Shepard. I can't do much to thank you, but we do have a small discretionary bounty fund. Take this.
I'll be on my way.
Can't say I'm sorry to see you go, but good luck.
I'll just wait until I get all my stuff. Sometimes it can bug and you can miss it. Come on. Nice.
I am ready to leave if you are. Shall we return to your ship?
Let's go.
Wow, that's a big mission summary. Shotgun, biotic, platinum, and shit. Yeah, sometimes they give a big ass briefing about the mission that gives some lore about servers, and sometimes they just plain as that and boring.
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. We've studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
With what we're planning, we need all the experienced people we can get.
We still don't know what we're going to find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
Okay. Gonna do some upgrade and talk to her. Armor. Nope. Oh, okay. Yeah, unlock something. Cooldowns. Those are the best one because it gave you a 20% cooldown bonus. So it's very good if you're biotic or tech or whatever.
There is nothing more absolute than the oath of an Asari Justicar. You did well getting Samara on our side. She is so elegant and gorgeous. Too bad her manner is just so cold.
That'll be all.
Take care. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Don't care. If you are flirting with Kelly, you can give her comments about well, herself when she talk about other crewmates. Like there, she say that she's gorgeous and pretty, but cold. And you can say, I didn't recruit her for a look. We already have you, and she will be happy. It's pretty funny.
Shepard,
Do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I believe I can use some of them to increase our fuel reserves so we can explore further. Shall I tell you what is required?
Show me what it would take.
Now we can go further in space. More fuel.
Shepard.
What are your impressions of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob is an earnest young man. Events will either forge him into a great man or utterly destroy him. Miranda is undoubtedly a hard woman. I respect her strength and determination. She carries many burdens and doesn't share them with others, as it should be.
Well, whatever.
How do you think our mission is going?
Building our forces is a good strategy. However, the time to strike is coming soon.
How are you?
I've spent much of the last 400 years on my own. It is nice to have a colleague to chat with. I may be rusty at it, however. If you are patient, I would love to talk.
How much do you know about our mission?
I know that I've sworn an oath to follow you, and that you seek to destroy the Collectors. That is enough for me.
You don't want to know why the Collectors need to be fought?
When you live by a code that compels you to harsh action, you learn the dangers of curiosity. If I must kill a man because he has done wrong, do I really wish to know that he is a devoted father?
I'd like to hear more about the criminal you were chasing on Nos Astra.
I hope you will understand if I wish to avoid this topic. It is deeply tied to my code and beliefs. You might say it is personal.
I need to know if this will impact the mission.
It will not.
What do you think of Cerberus?
I've heard rumors, but learned long ago to form my own impressions. There is too much room for interpretation in the opinions of others.
Why were you willing to work for Cerberus when you didn't have first-hand knowledge?
I work for you, Shepard. Our methods may be different, but our goals are not.
I should get back to work.
It has been my pleasure, Commander.
There we go. So now I can quit here. And the next mission will be 10 recruiting mission. Our last, I may say, official squad mate. But as you see, there is a little hole here that everybody know who it is, so I won't say anything, and goodbye.